YouTube? What's up, baby? That boy glowing in the sun. But anyway, this video is a great video. It is inspired by my boy Christopher Floyd. He sent me an email and asked me a great question, and I asked him would it be okay if I made a video about it, because I actually want to put this out there for any new people or, you know, coming into trucking and things like that. So his question was, if you had to pick a company today, would you still pick Stevens or would you go with another company? You know, so I'm sure I missed the video, blah blah. Why did you choose them in the first place? Okay, so I want to answer that last question first. Okay, now I chose Stevens for all the wrong reasons. Okay, I chose Stevens because they have black trucks, black, red, and white. The colorway, I love that colorway. As you can see, I always wear black shirts. And they were based out of Dallas, Texas, and I'm a Cowboy fan. Simple as that. That right there is the only reason I chose Stevens Transport in the first place. Then once I got into learning more about trucking and, you know, working on my CDL, then more things came in. When they brought recruiters in, I would really be listening to the recruiters for them to, you know, to persuade me away from Stevens. And the people that came in from where I was at, they didn't do it. There was Trans Am, TMC, McClory, it's the red trucks, flatbed, Covenant, and there was some other places, but one, Trans Am just didn't, you know, when they was offering those the DirecTV and the NFL packages, I'm like, when would I have time to even watch that? That doesn't make sense. So that was one. And then TMC and mix somebody. I won't about to be on nobody's flatbed. I won't about to be doing, bruh, it's hot as I don't know what outside right now. Call me soft, call me the P word, call me whatever you want, but I ain't about to be out there sweating doing all that. Okay, now I'm sweating, I'm doing this video up front. I got my AC blowing, but the heat coming in because we getting low or whatever. But that's about all I'm gonna do. Okay, it's just a little bit of sweat. Now, if I was out there tarping or strapping, bruh, no. Okay, so I chose Stevens for all the wrong reasons. So don't choose, you know, do your research. I got lucky. Okay, I got lucky that I was able to make it work here. It's a great company. Okay, but anyway, I guess that goes into the question. If I knew exactly what I knew now and could do it all over again, I'm gonna tell you the truth, I would come right back here. And come on, man, like, why would I not? Look at my situation, man. Look at my, it's like, I've been lucky. I'm going, you know, it's not just luck, you know, it's research, intelligence, and being disciplined in what I'm doing. But also at the same time, I'm gonna be real with you, I've been lucky, man. I got lucky with my trainer. Shout out to my boy. Hey, I don't know if he, you know, he don't want his name out there, but you know, he ain't all for the people knowing him and stuff like that. But I got lucky with being able, him being my trainer, him being an Alliance driver, showing me how he made money, showing me the formula for making money here at Stevens Transport, and I took it and ran with it, man. And here I am now. You know what I'm saying? Building a fleet. So it's, and you know, a lot of things people don't understand. Get your experience, man. Wherever, all companies are, is Stevens Transport perfect? No. Okay. Do we have bad days, you know, with the interactions I have with Stevens? Of course. But name me one job you had where you didn't have a bad day at that job. Okay. And the good days outweigh the bad days, on some real, just to be honest with you. And I don't understand how, anyway, that's a whole nother video. We're gonna talk about that in another video or something, maybe. But I couldn't, and to be honest with you, because all I know is Stevens Transport. All I know is Stevens Transport. So to really answer that question, it'd be hard for me, because I see other people at other companies, and when they talk about the problems they have at that company, I'm like, shit, that's the same I got here. The Stevens answer we can't just say Stevens, because it's not really the company. Okay, it's the people that's running the company, or the people that's working within the company. On the weekend, when you call for weekend dispatch, do they answer all the time? You gotta be on hold for a while. Hey, but I rarely use dispatch. So I rarely use that. I make my own decisions. Again, I'm an owner operator, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I run my business as an owner operator. I make owner operator money. Okay, my business, not me. And so I to really be crying about them not answering the phone, that's just you being petty or something. So what I would do, especially knowing what I know now, I would have been where I am a lot faster. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It took me a while to figure things out, to run the business efficiently, to be able to hold on to money and things as such. So if I could do it all over again, yeah, man, I just, if I could, I wouldn't have waited till I was 31, 32 years old. To be honest with you, if I knew what I knew, I would come straight to Stevens. I would still go to the private school. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Most people ask me about their school. I know nothing about it, because I went to a private school. Stevens is paying the loan I took out for them. All I had to do was put down $500. They paying the rest of it back. I was able to be with family the whole time I was getting my CDL, 8 to 4, and I was home. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely wouldn't change that. But as long as I can get the same trainer and everything else, man, because I'm just, the lease program here, the resources, the family atmosphere. I'm not gonna say open door policy. It ain't no open door policy. You got to have a passcode or a key to get through some doors. But that's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of delicate information. So, but for the most part, you can talk to a lot of people with authority in the business. So I would do it. I definitely would do it again, man. And again, I gotta reiterate, I don't know, that all I know is Stevens Transport. So I guess a part of this answer is bias, because this is all I know. Okay, and have I had offers to leave? Have I looked at other companies? Yeah. But it's like, I'll call a company, like a day that I get mad or something, I'll call. And I ask questions. And I'm like, oh, okay, fill out an application. Nah, I'm good. You gave me all the answers I need. I'm good where I'm at. Like, to be honest with you, yeah. Because you always got to leave your options open. And, it's places that I could go, but I wouldn't be able to grow my business the way I'm able to grow it here at Stevens Transport. I'm just being honest with you. Most companies wouldn't help you the way that Stevens Transport is helping me. And not no extra, just when I ask questions, they give me honest answers, okay? That's what I'm saying when I say help me. I'm not saying like they giving me discounts on trucks because I do YouTube, because we have nothing. My YouTube is nowhere connected to Stevens Transport, to be honest with you. So, yeah, man, what I would do, I definitely would do it all over again. The resources, and you just get comfortable, man. When people tell me what happens, I guess maybe I got blinders on or something, because when people tell me about their situations or their things that they have experienced here at Stevens, I'd be like, what? Really? They did that? They said this? Dang. Again, it's not because of YouTube, so relax. But it's just, I guess, it's the way I carry myself. Not saying that you carry yourself wrong, but the way that I carry myself within the confines of the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I really don't know, man. And like I said, it's just, you know, it's just hard to not. I look at other companies, man. I'm like, oh, you know, like Warner. Okay, nothing's wrong with them, but it's just not for me. The JC, the Christian thing, whatever that, you know, I heard they had a good lease program, but you know, not good enough to pull me from Stevens. Got Tyson. No, because I don't want to be at the meat patch every goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Maverick. Oh, you got some nice Freightliners, but I got a better one. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, Prime, you know, I don't know too much about Prime. And again, you only can take it with a grain of salt, because when people don't make it somewhere, they always have negative to talk about the company. People who are doing good have positive things to say. So that you have to weigh everything, you know, can't listen to this side so much, can't listen to this side so much. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen. Whoever talks negative about Stevens, try to read between the lines and don't take it so serious. Someone like me who talks positive about Stevens, read in between the lines and don't take me so serious. But I have gotten people talk about, you know, yeah, they pay percentage, but you know what I'm saying? So now again, they maybe couldn't work the formula over there, because I know a ton of people who would say Prime is a great company. Okay, so I'm just saying that, you know, a company, oh, but over here is better. That's because you did well. But I can go to somebody and they can say that this company is not that good. You know what I'm saying? So I just think, all in all, Stevens is a good company, great company. I even say that. And the reason I can say that is because my business is growing. So, you know, maybe you don't want to listen to me because I'm a little biased, and it almost sounds like they do pay me to talk about it. But I'm going to tell you straight up, they do not pay me to talk about them, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. So they have no connection in my YouTube, man. But I would do it all over again. Yes. If I knew what I knew now, I would do it all over again. Hope that answers your question, Chris. And I appreciate your support. I appreciate you sending your email, man. So if you don't know, my email is king_draj@yahoo.com, man. Should be down in the description box somewhere down here. So if you ain't about that life, you better get out that truck.